Did you know this about The Nightmare Before Christmas? Tim Burton got the inspiration for the film after seeing Halloween merchandise display in a store being taken down and replaced by a Christmas display. The juxtaposition of ghouls and goblins with Santa and his reindeer sparked his imagination. Did you know this about The Bad Guys? The beginning of this film is similar to the beginning of Pulp Fiction, where two characters sit opposite one another in a diner, having what seems to be a rather idle conversation before revealing that both characters are actually on the verge of launching into a robbery. Did you know this about Surf's Up? To enhance the documentary atmosphere in the film, the layout department set up a special motion capture camera system based on an old Sony video camera to give the illusion that the movie was being made with a real handheld video camera. Did you know that for Spirited Away, Hayao Miyazaki wrote, directed, and drew the storyboards for the movie himself? Many directors have claimed that he essentially writes his movie with drawings, with films like Spirited Away being one man's work and vision. The filmmaker is so influential and involved in the production, The New Yorker once called him the auteur of anime. Did you know that for Shrek, the principal actors never met? They read their parts separately, with a reader feeding them the lines. John Lithgow later admitted that while he enjoyed playing Lord Farquaad, he was a little disappointed that he never worked directly with Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, or Eddie Murphy. Did you know that for Finding Nemo, rendering a frame at a resolution of 1600 by 900 took up to 4 days? This was because of the complexity of the underwater environment, with sunlight coming through the water and hitting fish scales. Did you know that for Coco, the most difficult element to animate was Abuelita's neck? In order to have a reference for the neck, director Adrian Molina asked his mother-in-law, who lives in Mexico City, to travel to Pixar, where he and his friend and co-director, Lee Unkrich, tried to make her angry to see how her neck moved. This was difficult because Molina's mother-in-law is, according to him, a woman hard to get angry. After some hours they successfully made her mad.